Yeah. Don't forget to frame it, cause you miss me when I'm gone. I betcha you're gone.
Okay, this is how I crochet an easy cocoon sweater. Start by making a large square or rectangle to either your shoulder to shoulder or elbow to elbow measurement. The smaller this panel, the more cropped and fitted it will be. Next, you're going to fold in half and seam these corners. Now you have 2 sleeve openings and a torso opening. You can continue making rounds to extend your sleeves and also your torso, but note that the more rounds you add on your torso, the more folded collar it will have. And this is an oversized version that I made with some scraps.
Yeah, they're invincible, and she just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the when I get that slap and I'ma leave them on the couch. Get him out, where you at? I'm like, get him out. I'm like, get him out. Throw it back in the round. Like, yeah, that little beast got.
Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce.
Saw the filter, so let's try it. Weave as you go. Thinner weight. Itu sih pasti. Sebenarnya bisa dua-duanya, tapi coba. Okay. Let's add to 2025 crochet list. Bye-bye.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my call.
I have a message for people who post knitting and crocheting tutorials. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Slow down.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun, you're not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone.
This is the year 2025. Welcome. You're the first one here.
Since 2024 is over, let's do a roundup and see what I'm feeling for crochet trends for 2025. We're doing cute little dresses this year. So look, this is one that I made. Cute little, it's a little statement piece. You got little cutouts. It's gorgeous. It's cute. I need to see more of this, ladies. Another one, another cute little dress. More cute little dresses. This is another one that I made. We need more cute little dresses. I want long off the shoulder dresses this year as well. Like look at this. Yeah. Another long cute dress. Like we want to do more sleeves this year. Like this is just an inspo for me. Another one. This is one that I made. Cute long dresses. This year we're going to be doing sleeves, okay? Sleeves. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Long skirts. Little tops. Cool accessories. Like, look at these shoes that I found. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I love this. More accessories. Cute little bags. This is my bot bag that I made. I make a lot of these, you guys. They're so cute. Or my jumbo bobs. More accessories, you guys. And if you want to see more, please let me know your favorite crocheter below. And I am teaching a new crochet class January 25th. Catch me there. We'll be crocheting some things. But, yeah.
with the drop. Going up.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Good night.
I'll love you till the day that I die. Like the soul, speaking sweetly, I know it's that needs. So please, 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 wait for your life. All you gotta do is just meet me at the I feel the apples running right to the cool. Nasty, after the nasty girl. Nasty, after the nasty, nasty, nasty girl. I know I kiss you in the beginning. So kiss me.
Here's on the top of my to make list in 2025, things I want to knit and crochet. No fans, who doesn't have this picture on their Pinterest board? It is gorgeous. This is the Simone sweater light, and it's been pinned for me for like years at this point, and I want to make it this year. And who's not obsessed with Ava P's Scooty pattern? I think this would actually be very fun to make over the holidays. Who knows, might be one of the first things I check off my list. It's just something with a zipper. I've never knit anything with a zipper in it before, but I think they always look so nice, and I have so much inspiration pinned. Like, how adorable is this piece? I'm especially intrigued by quarter zips. I feel like this looks so professional. This is not hand knit, but I would love to recreate something like it. Lastly, I want to crochet something with this open work floral pattern. I know there's a lot out there that has it that is super cute, so let me know if you have any favorites.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like, push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like, push it. I'm perfect. Paging Dr. Beat. Emergency, emergency. Paging Dr. Beat. Emergency. Paging Dr. Beat. Emergency.
Let me tell you. You my little boo thing.
I literally made my new favorite bag out of a t-shirt. Hello, welcome back. Today, we are going to attempt to tackle DIYing yet another of my trend predictions. Loose ends. I did some doodles of different bag designs that I was liking. So let's see what we can make. So I essentially just started with a big rectangle to make the bag itself, and then I moved on to the sides, which was not easy by any means. I never thought that I would be doing so much math. Also, I'm purposely leaving like longer tails when I start because I'm going for that loose end look. Also, did I mention I made this yarn out of thrifted t-shirts? I have a tutorial up if you want to watch that. Side pieces are done. We gotta add them to the sides of our bag. But what I'm not showing you is the many failed attempts to get these side pieces attached. I ended up adding a flap to keep the bag closed. I added on a strap as well, and that was the end of the bag. Guys, I literally have no words. Like, this turned out so good. I'm so excited to make more. As always, let me know how I did. Stay tuned for the next DIY video.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry, how do we do this? How do we do this? I've literally looked through the comments and there's no mention of a pattern. So if you know how to do this and you're not telling me, you are part of the problem. Lace crochet that looks like that. Tell me everything. Apparently this is the color of the year for 2025, so I had to put it to the test and make my very own bag. I'm using t-shirt yarn, which is literally yarn made from reclaimed t-shirt fabric. And that just goes to show that you don't need to be wasteful to follow trends. In fact, I think trends should be a suggestion and just a starting point to adapt anything to your own style. If this color or shade doesn't work for you, just find one that does. I really do try my best to make crocheting as sustainable as possible. So if you want to see how I do it, stick around because there's lots more to come in the new year.
little flower ghost pattern is now available in my Etsy shop.
Look at this.
Oh, perfect. Oh my God.
Isn't it great?
Chris.
I know, it's my dream.
Hello 2025. May I introduce my best version. Nothing will stop me. Showtime.
Collaborate and listen. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Can I kick it? That was just a dream, just a dream. You know it's true. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I can't let it go. Do you have to let it linger? Like this or like that. All I wanna do is have some fun.
But I think you're moving too fast
to remind you. But I just can't quit because ready or not,
our memories
all coming back to me. Can't you see what I really wanna say? I can feel something inside me say,
give me a sign.
I feel a premonition.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Years start coming and they don't stop coming. I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left.
It's not hard to see. We made it through the storm.
I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. Laid back, it'll take a little time. I've been here for years, and everything could ever feel this real forever. Since I left, ain't too much changed. Yeah. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. All that she wants, what I need. Now there is no sound. Jump up and get down. Been that time when I was young. Memories driving me out of my mind. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Tell me why the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out.
Don't you worry, I said hey.
No diggity, that's how we do it. Tell me why
For a century back, gone so fast, and the gone so fast. In your head, in your head, I said, hey.
I like the way you work it. Back when I was rock beats, and I got to
My crochet trend predictions for 2024. Let's go. First trend will be accessories. I think this year we started to see a bunch of accessories you can add on to personalize your outfit and make it yours. And I think we'll just continue to see more and more of that. Crochet scrunchies are gonna be huge. It's a staple we all know and love, and better yet, it can be handmade. So I think they'll be a really big hit. And if we're talking about accessories, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room, bows. The bows have taken over, and there's no denying that. Those are just the perfect addition to any outfit to add a little pop of, oh, a little something, something, yeah. And we're just gonna keep seeing them reintroduced in like new and creative ways. Like this gorgeous bow bag. I need it. But I think that with the oversaturation of the bow trend so quickly, it's gonna start to evolve into something different. Anything with this kind of like string detailing or something hanging is gonna be really popular. It just has such like an elegance and like an effortlessness to it. Next trend is scrap yarn. In an effort to be more sustainable, we're gonna see a lot more of our scraps being used up than before. It's like makeshift, put together kind of style I really love. We'll see some scrap scarves or bags coming up too. Even this kind of like mismatched, like scrappy kind of shirts too, I think we'll see more of. Because I think naturally like there'll just be a big wave of sustainability wanting to come into it. Just a way for us to use up our extras because as fiber artists, we have a lot of them. I think it'll be just like a really sweet way to incorporate things that would otherwise be discarded. It's gonna kind of become like the new style. And with this kind of surgence of scraps, I think we'll see some unconventional materials being used as well. Crochet denim is gonna be huge this year, I can already tell. It's just like a great way to reuse old textiles. I actually just crocheted this one for my sister for Christmas. Things like this will just be like super popular because it's so accessible and it's just like another way to upcycle and solves a lot of problems we're having at the thrift store these days. Too many clothes and nothing to do with them. And my last trend prediction, we're gonna see a lot of ribbon being used to crochet, which is kind of funny because it kind of just ties it all together. Oh, no pun intended. Ties it all together with bows being on trend and unconventional materials and like new materials. So it makes a lot of sense that ribbon is gonna be that girl this year. I think it's like a cute way to still be handmade but also looks really luxe. Like you're kidding. Like these bags are stunning, gorgeous. This is gonna be so popular. It's gonna take over kind of like that clean girl, coquette trend. Like, yeah, this one's coming. This one's coming in hard. I'm excited to participate in all of these, but I'm interested to see what you think. Maybe there's something else I missed. Bye.
I didn't really follow a pattern when I made this sweater, but it was pretty basic, so I'm happy to share what I did. First of all, you have to learn how to make a willow granny square. So go on YouTube. I'll put a picture of the tutorial that I used right here. Learn how to make a willow granny square, and then you're gonna make yourselves 20 of them. I did 10 blues and 10 of this cream color. The yarn I used was Big Twist. I think it was the Big Twist value yarn from Joann's, so this sweater was actually super cheap. Once you've made your 20 granny squares, you're going to go ahead and take 10 of them and lay them out in this pattern. I didn't really have like colors, so just alternate the colors as you go. This is going to be for more of a cropped sweater. The granny squares are a little bit bigger, so it's not super duper cropped, but yeah, you could always go longer with it. So this is basically the front of the sweater. And then you're going to take your 10 other granny squares and you're going to make the back of the sweater. You're gonna lay it on the ground just like it's in this pattern. After you have them laid out, you are going to go ahead and sew where I made that black mark right there. This middle part right here that you don't sew is going to be your neck hole. You can leave it as wide as you want. I left this one a little bit wider, so you can see that I left one square and a little bit more of the second one open for the neck hole. Once you get that sewed, you are going to lift it up, and of course you will then have to sew the sides together. And there I just sewed the front square to the back square. The last thing I did to complete this sweater was just add the border to it. I decided to just do a one color border and went with cream. I believe that I did 3 rows of single crochets. These might actually be half double crochets. I can't remember, just do whatever you want. And then, oh yeah, and I did add a couple, it looks like I added 2 rows on the sleeve. And I added a couple rows on the neckline. The only thing I will say about the neckline is as you are crocheting it, make sure that every time you get to the corner of your neckline, decrease 1.
That way your neckline is not going to puff up, but it's instead going to lay flat on your shoulders. Last thing, when you're finished with your sweater, it might not drape or lay like you want it to. So I don't know if you can tell, but my sleeves kind of have almost these bell sleeves. This granny square is not any bigger. What I did, and I think I have a picture, if I do, I'll put it right here, is I actually pinned this to a giant piece of cardboard in the shape that I wanted it to become, and then I took a steamer to it. That's called steam blocking your sweater. Then I've put it through the wash several times with no problems. So yeah. Anyway, feel free to take a screenshot of that. I've used this pattern a couple times. It makes a great, just basic cropped granny square sweater, and I love it.